guys, welcome back to week 3. So to save some time, I'm just gonna dive right in. There's some confusion with last week about when things were due, when other things weren't due, where to turn in things. I'm just gonna do like a brief overview of how this course works, when things are due, where you can find these things. First couple weeks of any course are just working out the kinks, so we are totally in good shape. I'm just gonna review everything for you. I want to talk about discussion posts, which is located in page 7 of Dr. Anderson Lane's syllabus. Basically, what we need you guys to do is make your first discussion post by Wednesday at 11:59. Any time that you have to submit it to a discussion post, it's going to be due Wednesday by 11:59. Those discussion posts need to be at least 6 sentences long, unless we tell you otherwise. You guys did an awesome job at your identity collages. I know there was, again, some confusion, but when I got the submissions, they were wonderful. That is exactly what I'm looking for, and everyone did really remarkable, and I love getting to know you guys through the symbols and pictures that you use to describe yourself. So anyways, original postings are going to be due on Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. and then you have to comment on at least 3 other students' posts by Sunday at 11:59. So last time you only commented on 2 people's. We're going to be commenting on at least 3 other students. So as soon as you make your discussion post Wednesday, take a little break, take a couple days off, go back, choose some discussion posts that interest you or you want to learn more, and go ahead and comment on 3 students. So what I'm looking for in those comments is that you guys are doing more of a reflection rather than just like, good job dude, nailed it. I want more of, if you agree with them, I want you to explain why you agree with them. If something wasn't clear, ask them a question and hopefully they get back to you. Anything where I can tell that you're really taking this to the next level, you'll get full points. We won't have to worry about anything. If you make your discussion post on Wednesday and say you forget to comment on anyone's, or you only commented on 1 or 2 people's, you will have some points deducted, but depending on how well your discussion post is, I don't know how much I'll be taking off. I like to grade holistically, and I've heard from previous students that is the way to go. So if you made an awesome discussion post by Wednesday night and you might have forgotten to comment on 1 other student, but your discussion post rocked and your other comments rocked, I might not take off as much, if that makes sense. So in review, original discussion posts, anytime that you have to post to a discussion board will be due Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. and you will have until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. to comment on 3 other students' posts. Okay, cool. So we're gonna just quickly review the online activities and quizzes. As you know, online activities and quizzes are due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. We really haven't had any problems with that. I've only sent out a couple of reminders to some students. The only thing that I wanted to talk about is if you're having any trouble accessing any part of the site, Blackboard, any things that we send you off to, such as that website from last week, just email me sometime in the beginning of the week so I can actually help you. I've had a few students email me really late at night just saying, I've been trying to access the site or it's not working for me, and that's awesome. I'm so glad you guys are emailing me and letting me know about these problems instead of not turning in the work. But if you email me before, a couple hours before the assignment is due, I can help you out way better than I can an hour before. And as you guys know, I go to bed really early. I want to be here for you, so yeah, just email me, keep in contact, and again, remember I go to bed really early because I'm a grandma. So next, I just wanted to brush over exams. We do have an exam this week. It opens up Thursday at 6 a.m. and closes Tuesday 11:59 p.m. And so some of the ways that you can prepare for these exams, because they are 100 points, pretty large chunk, is that you can go and review the quizzes and go and review the video lectures that Dr. Anderson Lane puts up for you guys. That is the best way to go about studying for the exam. And y'all are gonna do great. Y'all are really smart and I'm not worried at all. So in review, discussion post originals are due Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. and you must comment on 3 other students. You must comment on 3 other students by Sunday at 11:59. Oh my gosh. Say that 6 times fast. Online activities and quizzes are due by Sunday at 11:59. Email me before the due date if you have any questions about it. You have an exam. It opens up Thursday at 6 a.m. and closes Tuesday. It closes Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. So we're going to switch gears entirely now. So last week we focused on the perception process and how it relates to the creation of ourself and identity when we did the fun identity collage. Well, this week we're going to be focusing on verbal and nonverbal communication, which again is one of my favorite weeks. So yeah, it's going to be super fun, and I'm going to go ahead and include your checklist into this video so we can talk about it. Alright, so you guys just need to watch the verbal and nonverbal video that Dr. Anderson Lane posted by Sunday at 11:59, complete quiz number 3 by Sunday at 11:59, post to the discussion forum by Wednesday at 11:59, reply to at least 3 students' discussion forum posts by Sunday at 11:59, study for exam number 1 by Sunday at 11:59, and complete exam number 1 by Tuesday, February 13th at 11:59. And then you're all set. And then you're all done. And finally, if you read the announcement, you probably saw this, but I just want to take a moment and tell you guys how much I appreciate you. I know that we don't get to meet face to face unless you want to come to my office hours, which that would be fabulous, but I do appreciate you guys. A lot of you have been emailing me about questions you have about the course. If things are unclear, you email me right away, and I just want to say I appreciate that so much, and it makes my job easier. And if anything's ever unclear, I want you guys to let me know so I can go ahead and change it. Dr. Anderson Lane has created the course already. She made the syllabus, everything's set in stone, but if something is unclear, go ahead and email me, and although I can't change it, can clarify it within my announcement. I'm super excited to work with you guys. If you haven't received your grades back for your online activity 2 or your identity collage, you'll get that later this week. That's all I have for you guys. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is chelsea.white@unt.edu. I would refrain from replying to my announcements. Sometimes they go into my junk mail, so if you want to contact me, just send me like a direct email and I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!